good morning. This presentation is brought to you by Resonate International with a mission to leverage knowledge worldwide. The topic being covered is interconnectedness, the hidden law of creation. Ladies and gentlemen, there are moments in human life when logic quietly steps aside and something deeper begins to speak. A mother silently praying for her child from thousands of miles away. A human heart suddenly experiencing peace after sincere prayer, an unseen emotional connection between loved ones even without words, the calming effect of one compassionate presence within a disturbed environment. Humanity has experienced such invisible connections throughout history. Long before modern science emerged, human beings instinctively sensed that thoughts, emotions, intentions, prayers, and consciousness do not remain completely confined within the individual. Something within creation appears capable of receiving, transmitting, responding, and connecting beyond visible boundaries. Today, science is beginning to observe traces of this hidden interconnectedness through quantum physics, neuroscience, biology, cosmology, and energy systems. Ancient wisdom traditions perceived the same truth through inner experience and consciousness. Between scientific discovery and timeless wisdom emerges a profound realization. Interconnectedness may not simply be a spiritual belief or philosophical idea. It may be the hidden law through which creation itself sustains balance, intelligence, harmony, and life itself. One of the most remarkable discoveries of modern physics is quantum entanglement, the observation that particles once connected may continue influencing one another across immense distances. Reality itself appears to preserve relationship between visible separation. Cosmology reveals another extraordinary truth. Every element within the human body was forged in ancient stars billions of years ago. The calcium in bones, the iron in blood, and the oxygen-sustaining breath are cosmic inheritances. Humanity is not merely living within the universe. Humanity is materially and energetically an expression of the universe itself. This same interconnectedness operates continuously within the human system. The body survives through intelligent cooperation among trillions of cells, microorganisms, organs, electrical impulses, emotions, thoughts, and energy exchanges. Physical vitality influences mental clarity. Emotional balance affects immunity. Aspirations shape neurological pathways. Human life itself functions through alignment among interconnected inner forces. Neuroscience further reveals that human beings constantly influence one another through mirror neurons. Emotions silently spread across environments. Calmness stabilizes, fear amplifies, compassion heals. Every thought, word, and action contributes to the invisible emotional atmosphere surrounding collective human life. Nature mirrors the same intelligence everywhere. Forests communicate through underground fungal networks that allow trees to exchange nutrients, warnings, and support. Bees sustain agricultural cycles. Oceans regulate planetary climate. Rivers nourish civilizations. Earth itself operates not as disconnected geography but as a synchronized living system sustained through interdependence. Ancient wisdom traditions expressed this understanding through the language of consciousness and alignment. Yogic sciences view the human being as a miniature reflection of the cosmos by saying, as within, so within the universe. The outer sun sustaining biological life and the inner sun illuminating awareness within were seen as interconnected dimensions of existence itself. Alignment between the inner compass and the larger intelligence of creation was understood as the foundation of dharma, clarity, transformation, and inner stability. Perhaps this also explains why prayer has remained a timeless human instinct across civilizations. Prayer reflects humanity's intuitive recognition that consciousness can connect beyond physical limitation, that intention, surrender, gratitude, and inner calling participate in a larger field of intelligence. Across ages, humanity has also described the divine through ideas such as oneness and omnipresence, expressions that quietly reflect an enduring perception that existence is deeply interconnected at its source, whether understood spiritually, psychologically, or energetically. Sincere prayer often transforms the human condition itself by restoring hope, balance, resilience, and inner coherence. Such resonance can only be felt out of interconnectedness. What's the way forward? Humanity's deeper progress may now depend not only upon advancing outwardly, but also upon learning to live in conscious alignment with this hidden interconnectedness of life. When alignment strengthens between thought, emotion, action, nature, and higher values, transformation naturally begins to unfold. Relationships become more harmonious. Decisions become more responsible. Ambition becomes balanced with contribution. Human intelligence becomes guided not merely by information but by awareness. In an interconnected universe, nothing remains completely isolated. Every thought influences inner chemistry. Every emotion shapes surrounding environments. Every action creates visible and invisible ripples extending far beyond itself. To recognize this is not merely to gain knowledge, it is to awaken responsibility, balance, compassion, and a more conscious participation in creation itself. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, the hidden law of creation may ultimately be this: life flourishes not through separation but through intelligent alignment among countless visible and invisible relationships. Science now observes this interconnectedness through quantum physics, biology, neuroscience, ecology, and cosmology. Ancient wisdom realized it through inner awareness and consciousness. Together, they illuminate a timeless truth. Existence is a living continuum where every being, force, energy, and action participates in a greater wholeness. This eternal insight finds profound resonance in the wisdom of the revered Bhagavad Gita, wherein Lord Krishna's timeless words resound. He who sees unity in all existence and all existence within the one truly sees. In that realization, interconnectedness is no longer merely an idea to understand. It becomes a pathway toward conscious, aligned, and harmonious living within the vast intelligence of creation itself. Good luck, best wishes, and God bless.